welcome back. I am well aware, I think I say this every time I film a YouTube, I haven't filmed a YouTube for probably about 6 months. Other than the travel vlogs, I've been trying to keep on top of that. I spent £500 on H&M and I'm going to talk you through everything that I got. I don't even know how to pick up this box. Oh wait, I'll do it this way. This is how big the box is, so I think this is a little bit excessive. I probably would have, if I was going to do it, pop it into 2 decent sized boxes instead of one huge box that I don't know how I'm even going to get back downstairs, because there are things that I will be sending back. First thing that I picked up were these absolutely stunning knit trousers. They come as part of a set. I picked these up in an extra small, but these are the softest, I don't know, trousers I've ever known. They are a little bit long, as you can see. I've kind of started to get them a little bit dirty already, but with a platform Ugg, these are absolutely perfect. They did come as part of a set, so I did also buy the jumper. However, I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to keep the jumper. The only thing with this type of set is they don't wash very well because they're wool. So I don't know whether I'm supposed to be doing them on like a cool wash. I don't know how you're supposed to wash them, to be perfectly honest. I picked this one up in an extra small, and this set together does genuinely look absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's just giving that clean girl, very minimalistic aesthetic, and they're just easy. You look so put together when you put them on, and I just think they're a very cute outfit. This is the most stunning bag I have ever seen. I am not 100% sure whether I will keep this or not. However, I just think this is a very timeless piece. It's super easy. It's a decent sized bag as well. So I think everything that you would need would fit in this bag. It's kind of giving like work vibes, but I just love the gold sort of buckles, and I just think these look really classy, and they go with everything, especially because it's black. But I think this is super elegant and I am obsessed. Do I need any more jackets? Probably not. And do I need any more fair jackets? Definitely not. This is just stunning. Absolutely obsessed. So I picked this really gorgeous pink fair jacket up. I had the intention of wearing this in Paris. I just think with some knee-high boots, this genuinely is the most stunning outfit. However, I didn't have enough room to take this to Paris, so I'm going to have to wear it at some point. This is just giving Mean Girls. Like, I don't know what it is about this. Mean Girls, Legally Blonde. I just feel like everybody would wear this. I think it's really cute. I love the colour of the pink. And I picked this up in a extra small. It is slightly cropped. I have to admit, I would have preferred it if it was a little bit more oversized. But I just think a pink jacket, you can't really go wrong. It's very cutesy, very clean girl again. And yeah, I'm going to stick with jackets because I have a few to go through. The next jacket that I did pick up was this absolutely gorgeous chocolate brown suede jacket. This is very similar to the Zara viral jacket. However, there's a few sort of differences. This is a little bit more cropped, I would say, and I think I would prefer it if it was more oversized. But I just think these jackets are so handy. You can just throw them on with a basic tee and some jeans and they just look absolutely gorgeous. Very put together, very Molly May vibes, I always think. And I picked this up in an extra small. Like I said, I do wish it was a little bit more oversized, so I might send this back and pick it up in maybe like a small, just so it's a little bit more roomy. I just love this jacket so much. I picked this kind of like, it's like a trench, but it's not a trench. And it kind of goes mid-length, but this jacket is the warmest, coziest jacket ever, and I just love it. I just think it looks like a giant teddy bear. Who wouldn't want to look like that? It's got this really gorgeous belt as well, just to try and like cinch you in a little bit. I have worn this and I absolutely love it. I wore it with a short sort of skirt with tights and some knee-high boots. It just looks absolutely stunning, and it is the coziest of coats. So this is definitely something that you need in your wardrobe. If I influence you to buy anything, buy this jacket because I absolutely love this. I think I'm finished with the jacket, so there was only actually 3, so it doesn't count for being that bad. I picked up this really simple and plain chocolate brown leather bag. I just think these are really handy to have. They fit a decent amount in, but they just look really nice and they go with most things. Just like a simple bag to have on your shoulder. You can actually adjust this to how sort of high up you want it to be, but I just think these are a staple for autumn winter. I mean, this is the most sparkly dress ever. I am absolutely obsessed with this. So I was going to wear this on New Year's Eve, and I think it definitely gives the vibes of New Year's Eve. It's kind of got little rhinestones in there and also covered in glitter, and then it's got this really gorgeous kind of like, don't know how you would say that, but it's like a bandeau dress. The only thing with this is I picked it up in an extra small, and yeah, she was a little bit tight around this area here, so I don't think I could have worn it, just because A, I couldn't breathe, and B, I was actually scared that one of them may have fallen out at some point through the night. So I didn't wear this. I probably should have gone for a size small instead of an extra small, but I just thought this was absolutely stunning, especially for New Year's. It's just such a cute party dress. And this was a New Year's special, so I picked up these really gorgeous mini shorts, and it comes with the matching jumper. Now I don't know if you can see very well, but it's very, very soft fabric, but it has sort of like speckles of sparkles in them, and I just thought together this would look really cute, again with some knee-high boots, and you could also pair it with this bag. I just thought that would have looked absolutely insane. Did I end up wearing it? No, I did not, because we was in Paris and it was absolutely freezing, so there was no way he was catching me in shorts. But I think what a cute little party look, just like say with some knee-high boots. I just thought this was really cute. It probably would have kept you warm if you'd have worn tights with them, but genuinely, I have never felt like fabric so soft. I don't know what it's made of, but it's absolutely stunning. I picked this jumper up in an extra small, and I picked the shorts up also in an extra small. You probably could wear these individually. I probably would wear them together, just because I think you could probably wear it with like a plain black top, and you could definitely wear this with jeans, but together it does look absolutely insane, and you could definitely pair it with a black blazer. We have a very stunning plain chocolate brown dress. However, it's not that plain, because look at the back. So it's completely backless, and it's kind of got this really gorgeous bow that comes down the back. Obviously you can adjust it to make it higher up or lower down, however you want it. But I just think these dresses, they're so easy to wear, because like the moment is the back. So you don't really need to pair it with anything. But I absolutely love dresses like this. It's kind of got a little bit of a low neck, and who doesn't love a backless dress? So this is really gorgeous, and it's also got kind of like ruching on the sides to sort of cinch you in a little bit. I picked this up in an extra small. I feel like we should just have a tea break because I'm getting out of breath and I've still got a fair bit to waffle my way through. We are back into it. So I picked up these really gorgeous kind of like ruched one shoulder tops, but they also have this really gorgeous, I don't know what you would call this, it's just like a detailing that comes off, but it's really cute. They also have, I'll just take it down so that you can see, these really gorgeous gold just detailing on that. And then I also picked it up in black, and it has like a silver detail in here, which I feel like if you pull one way it makes it tighter slightly, but these are definitely a good just jeans and a nice top vibe with some heels. Very cute, very basic, but at the same time it's a little bit extra just having this little bit of material coming off it. It looks very cute. I want to say it's like a draping effect, but I absolutely love these, and I picked them both up in an extra small. I think this one's also an extra small. Yeah, also an extra small, and these just look stunning. Like I say, it's basic, but it's kind of got a little bit of an extra detail, which makes it look really cute. I do love that about H&M. Like for £500, the amount of stuff that I've actually picked up is just like insane. I've never seen anything like it, to be honest. It is so reasonably priced. Next up, I picked this really gorgeous, I think this is known as tartan, detailing, and this looks absolutely stunning. I was kind of, again, like my whole theme here has been like Paris inspo because that's where we was going, and I picked this skirt up in a size 6, which actually fits really, really well. I struggle to find things that are like tight around my waist and also around my bum, and this fits perfectly. I thought this with some little black boots and, like I say, a long black coat, absolutely stunning. And this is just cute. I think it's giving like Chanel vibes, which I absolutely loved, and with some black sunglasses, I just think can't go wrong. I picked up these really gorgeous black mesh, is it mesh? No, probably more like lace trousers. Now these are absolutely stunning. They have like shorts obviously inside so that you're well covered, but I just think these are absolutely stunning, very sexy. You could definitely wear these again with a nice blazer. They're a little bit different for me, but they fit perfectly, which I didn't expect because I was expecting them to be a little bit long. Anyway, these are from, I think these are from the kids section, or not the kids section, but like the pre-teen section, and it's called Divided, and I picked these up in an extra small, but they just fit really well. I think with some gorgeous black heels, black sort of top. I think I paired it with the basic black top that had the drape on it, and that looked absolutely stunning, so these are a must-have. Next up we have this absolutely stunning burgundy cardigan, and this, I just love this. I think it's really gorgeous. It's got like the cable knit effect down the middle and quite large buttons, which I just think is a nice touch. I picked this again up from the Divided section and in an extra small. How stunning is this? It's really soft as well, but it's not that material that's itchy. That's the only thing that I would say about knitwear. If it's itchy, I can't wear it because genuinely my neck just, yeah, breaks out in hives, so we're not going to do that. I just thought this was really cute with a pair of jeans or maybe even leggings if you want something a bit more comfy and more of a basic look. And this would go perfectly with a pair of Ugg boots, especially the brown ones that I have. It genuinely would look absolutely gorgeous. We are on to the last 2 items, which I'm kind of pleased about because I'm getting a bit tired. So the next one is this absolutely stunning scarf. This was only $12.99, so I picked up 2 of them, and I've not got any grey scarves, and I feel like grey just goes with everything, so I did need that. And it's got the little tassels, which is gorgeous, and it is so soft. The only thing when they are this soft, the fluff goes everywhere. Like the white one that I have, and I have actually worn, just everywhere, covered in fluff. So that's the only thing that I would say, but these are absolutely stunning. You can't go wrong. And it is literally -2 right now outside, and it has just snowed, and I could have done with this whilst I was on my dog walk because I was freezing. So the next one that I picked up was this really gorgeous, same sort of vibe. It's just the same scarf but in white, and this is gorgeous. However, I know that I'm going to ruin this with makeup at some point, so I'm going to try not to and try and keep it as nice as I can for as long as I can. But I thought these were such a good price for 2 scarves. I don't think $12.99 is bad at all. And again, I think these are also from the kids section. Yeah, they are. But that is everything. I feel like I spoke through that really, really fast, so I hope you enjoyed it, but that is everything that I picked up from H&M, which I think they've got a lot of really gorgeous stuff because I do think their winter things generally are better than the summer range. However, I do think this year has been a little bit hit and miss, so I was quite shocked to find so many nice things. Thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully I'll get some more videos like this to you after the new year because I love filming these. Comment below if you do want to see more of this style of content, and don't forget to like and subscribe.